Global Leaders with Rajiv Mothie.
We're back live right here, Global Leaders 2025 KZN. I'm with the lovely Michelle. Michelle, how are you doing?
I'm well, thanks. Yourself?
Such an honor to have you with us.
I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you. I've heard your story and it's nothing short of epic. I saw the tattoos and I'll tell you, we got a serious influential lady in the house right now, part of the top 100 influential women. Tell us a little bit more about Michelle.
Okay, Michelle is somebody who loves to serve. Michelle is a mother of 3 gorgeous young adults. Michelle is a community builder, and Michelle is an overcomer. I am a very strong person, very outspoken, but humility is very important to me. Michelle is a friend for life. That's who Michelle is.
I think that's so powerful, you know, such love, such energy. And I know you coming from the background of serving the people, going out there, putting your life at risk every single day. Michelle, what are the secrets to your success?
Wow. In all
I think
honesty,
it's this bag. No, I'm just kidding.
I love gold. Okay, in all honesty, I truly believe that the secrets to my success is my relationship with God. It is of utmost importance to have that relationship. And from that relationship, everything that is God's purpose for you starts falling into place. I am where I am today because I believe it was God's plan for me to be here. I've got 7 suicide attempts.
Wow.
You understand? I've been a police officer for 33 years. I've been on the line of fire. So I honestly believe that God's got a plan for me.
A big plan.
A big plan for me. And that's why I'm here today.
Now, you did tell me about some of the amazing, exciting things you're currently working on, you know. How about you share that with our people, and how can people get involved, contribute towards your campaigns, your initiatives?
Okay, so it all started off with overcoming gender-based violence. I don't call myself a victim. I don't call myself a survivor. I've overcome. I'm healed.
Yes,
so when I overcame, I started an organization called Metamorphosis, the process, because I took what I had been through, healed from it, owned the part that I played that enabled somebody to abuse me. I had to take back my power, and then I decided that I'm going to educate and empower both men and women who were living in abuse. So it started with Metamorphosis in 2012, and then I host women's conferences. 2016 flipped because men wanted to attend the conferences as well. So we started with Release, and then 2019 Project Hope was born, where I started working with people in addiction. And then being a police officer back then, I had access to places where everybody else didn't have access. And I found that there were many young women living in the greenbelt areas of Richards Bay who were addicted to drugs. But even as a drug addict, you're still a woman. So Project Hope was to provide sanitary pads to young women in addiction to restore dignity and hope. 2019, Men Cry Too, hashtag Men Cry Too, Kala and daughter was born, when I started looking at my colleagues who were living in abuse, male colleagues. So empowerment sessions started, and I was, through those sessions, helping men break the silence, understand that tigers don't cry, but real men do.
Wow.
Going back to the childhood to see where the brokenness happened. For example, the little boy falls off his bicycle, and the first thing he was told is, cry and I'll give you something to cry about, or don't cry, you're a man. So from a very young age, men were taught to suppress emotion.
Yes,
so we're going back to the root, and we're dealing with that and building our men.
Wow.
Then in 2019, I saw how, as we went into COVID and lockdown, how the drug trade didn't slow down. So I made a commitment to myself that I'm going to take this to another level, not just arresting the drug dealer, but also helping the addict. And then I started partnering with Pastor Kevin and Valerie Pillay from Verulam. They started and run a Jump Youth Mission. And Pastor Kevin would travel from Verulam to Richards Bay to go into the Greenbelt area, and he was running at that time a 7-week program. So if you attended 7 consecutive weeks, we got a sponsor for you to go into a rehab program.
Yes.
At the moment, through Jump Youth Mission, we've got Jump Awakening Support that we've started in Richards Bay, where we meet every Monday and Tuesday night, and we offer support to anybody who wants to go into rehabilitation, anybody in recovery, and family. Families suffer a lot when there's an addiction in, a person with an addiction. And with my current company, Husar Security and Defense Solutions, my director is now renting out premises to us in the Kwambinambi area, so we can establish Jump Youth Mission closer to Richards Bay, because many people don't have the affordability for rehabilitation. So that project kicks off on the 1st of July. So we are a non-profit organization, so we need sponsors and donations. Sponsors, donations.
That's where you guys come in.
Yeah, we want to make a difference in the lives of families who have a family member living with addiction. It's difficult on the family, but I don't give up on anybody. I don't give up on anybody.
I love the fact that you're not just helping women, you're helping men as well.
Oh yes.
You've created a platform for everybody.
Everybody.
You guys can hear the supercars going off. We hear in the Radisson Blue. A lot of energy, a lot of vibe. Michelle, final words to our lovely people out there, to your friends, your fans, your followers.
Wow, I'm truly thankful for my biggest support structure, my kids. My daughter Shay is my sharpener. She keeps me sharp. My son Joshua is my prayer warrior. To my company Husar for believing in me, for trusting me, and for sponsoring me. To Pastor Kevin and Valerie Pillay, thank you for trusting me with Jump Youth Mission Richards Bay. It really means a lot to me. They've seen my passion and they know that I'm a go-getter. I'm like, I don't knock on doors, I break down walls.
Yes, ma'am.
It's got to get done, And my pastor, my church, my friends, I've got a tribe of women who carry me when I'm tired. They lift me up. They support me financially. To the community of Richards Bay for believing in me and for supporting me on this journey. It's been 22 years of madness, but together we are here. I strongly believe in the concept. I still believe, I'm old school, it takes a village.
Yes, ma'am.
So if a drug addiction doesn't affect you and affects your neighbor's child, you've got responsibility to that child, to that family. It's not about the addict, it's about the community. So yeah, I can be reached on social media, Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp, Michelle Overcomer Michael. All my details are on TikTok and on Facebook. Michelle Overcomer Michael, Mom. And if you turn it over, it's wow, woman of worth. So Jump Youth Mission, we've got a TikTok page, we've got a Facebook page. So we are out there, but we need you, the community. And I'm not shy to ask for money. I'm looking for R500,000 Rand right now. R500,000 Rand from the community towards Jump Youth Mission Verulam, Jump Youth Mission Richards Bay, Jump Youth Mission Phoenix has just been established. So we just want to make a difference, but we need each and every one of you to support the work that we're doing.
Step up. I mean, if you heard that car that's sounding right now, that's a R500,000 car.
Yeah.
So there's somebody who can support a good cause, the youth in society. I just want to say thank you. Keep up the good work, you know.
Thank
I can
you.
feel your energy. And if you want to support somebody who you know is on the right path, making the difference, here's a lady, the incredible Michelle, live right here on the Global Leader Show. From myself, Rajiv Mothie, I've just got one thing left to say. You guys have just been motivated.
Global Leaders with Rajiv Mothie.